Welcome to Game On Calgary for October 19th. I'm your host, Conrad Krausert. Sorry for lying to you and saying I'd be on yesterday, but we've got a game day edition of Game On Calgary coming to you right now. The Flames will take on the Seattle Kraken tonight. Puck drop is at 8 p.m. Join myself and Peter Klein as we break it down after the final buzzer. But before we get to more Flames news of the day, let's talk about Game Over Network's Hyperdrive Hockey. Hosted by Maxime Van Oot and Destiny Malboeuf, Hyperdrive Hockey covers the sport with irreverent humor, quality analysis, and a strong voice that's unafraid to talk about the real issues. Hyperdrive Hockey is the Game Over Network's flagship show, broadcasting twice a week on Tuesday and Friday from the network's hub channel on YouTube or at thegameovernetwork.com/pages/Hyperdrive Hockey. Now let's get to the news that rocked the Flames world last night as Frank Saravalli of Daily Faceoff blew the minds of most fans that are on Team Tank when he said that Craig Conroy was looking for help up the middle in the form of a middle six center who is in the age range of the Flames window, whatever that means. I personally feel that that means a 16-year-old in the WHL, but obviously, Craig Conroy, and possibly owner Murray Edwards think differently, especially with this 4-0 start and potentially a franchise record 5-0 tonight. Knock on wood. But I don't think the rebuild's quite over. But let's throw out some names that have been talked about. That list kind of includes Kirby Dach, Cody Glass, and I've seen even Dylan Cousins' name floated out there. But I think myself and other prognosticators of this Calgary Flames team would argue you don't want to see any of the picks be the cost of this player. The rebuild or retool or whatever you want to call it is still ongoing, and the Flames need to recognize that, and we hope Craig Conroy does. So as long as the youth is still around, I think that maybe you could find a way to do this with the UFAs that may not be wanting to stick around. But let's head to game day today. On the Flames side of the ice, Sportsnet's Darius Wills tweeted out that the lines will look a little something like this. Kuzmenko, Kadri, Coronado is your line one. Huberdeau, Pospisil, Mantha, Zari, Backlund, Coleman, Lomberg, Kirkland, Klapka are your forwards. Ball and Anderson, Uyghur and Tyson Barrie, Bean and Pahal, and Dan Vladar are likely to make the start tonight. So what does that all mean? Dennis Miramanov getting a game off to allow Tyson Barrie to fill in along that right side. Adam Klapka makes his return on the fourth line to what is my favorite line, which is Lomberg and his two bodyguards in the towering Justin Kirkland and Adam Klapka. And Andrei Kuzmenko will shift from the right to the left wings to allow Matthew Coronado, the young Flames winger, to skate on his natural right-hand side. That's all I've got for you today. We'll be back again, as I said, for Game Over Calgary after the final buzzer tonight. For myself and the rest of the Game Over crew, we will see you when we return in the post-game tonight.